What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. Wow. So, pulling up ICP, just want to do a quick ICP update, but I want to address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, Bitcoin is at $40,000. We broke 40 grand. We're at 40,200. Bitcoin is looking so bullish. And I know a lot of people are like, well, why isn't ICP, making new highs right now? And I think what we're going to get to is pretty much right now we're sitting at around $4.70. We did make a little local high right here, a brief local high at around $4.84. We are sitting at a spot where we did bounce multiple times for support. I think we're going to need to bounce off of this and hopefully catapult up. Bitcoin obviously being at 40,000 plus dollars is nothing but a plus for not just ICP but for the whole crypto market, right? Right now, like I said, a lot of these altcoins, particularly ICP, that's what we're talking about, is kind of sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen, right? With a lot of altcoins, not all of them, but a lot of altcoins, it's a lag effect. Whenever Bitcoin really starts making those runs and starts making those new highs, it's going to be a lag effect on a lot of altcoins. So what I'm thinking is going to happen, just like what happened for the last bull market, when the last bull market started, the altcoins, some of them started running, right. They were running right there with Bitcoin, but most of the markets, most of the altcoins didn't really run for a few weeks, maybe even a month after Bitcoin was really over $50,000. Once it really hit that mark, a lot of the altcoins, after about 2, 3, 4 weeks, they started making their new highs. And I think that's what's going to happen with us. I'm not saying ICP is going to a new all-time high, but I think we are going to be making some new numbers here, possibly breaking that. Well, shit. I think we did get over $7 because I have it all zoomed out, but we did break, I think, $8, and that's what I'm saying. We're probably going to be getting definitely past $5, but I see us getting up to those new highs, new local highs here in the next like month or two, as long as Bitcoin can hold at least around 40, if not break 40 and continue to keep moving up. That's going to be nothing but a plus for any crypto, any project that's in crypto right now, right? So right now, like I said, we are sitting at around $4.71. Everything is looking great. I do want to say, I want to give out some TA as far as looking for some resistance. And the only thing I am going to say about resistance right now is $5 is going to be a big spot for some resistance. We're definitely going to need to keep knocking on the door, I think, a few times before we can actually break through. But I wouldn't be surprised with ICP if Bitcoin, maybe gets up to like 41,000, 42,000. I'm just speaking hypothetically. We get up to 41, 42,000. I wouldn't be surprised if ICP has a day where it just starts rallying and blows right by $5, and we don't even look back at $5, right? Everything's looking great though. That's pretty much the point of the video. I don't want to give out as far as us coming down, because right now all we're looking up is up, right? You should have been already buying, and I'm not giving out financial advice, but you should have been buying well back here when we were all screaming to the hills, that a lot of these prices were great. And this is not just for ICP. We're talking about for all crypto. You had plenty of time to buy in. I understand financially, maybe if you didn't have your money all there, and we never can have enough of our projects, right? You always want more, but as long as you were able to buy down here and get a solid foundation, you definitely should be up on probably all of your projects right now, right? Real quick, I do want to zoom in on Bitcoin, just because this is going to be what we're going to want to watch, right? So Bitcoin right now, 40,200, 40,199 to be exact. It is looking great. As far as spots for resistance for Bitcoin, if we look, I think we can see here, and I'm kind of looking right now, 40,500 is going to be a solid spot for some resistance. As I can see, we bounced multiple times on that as some resistance, so we'll keep an eye on that. And then obviously, the main thing is that we want to hold $40,000. That's what we want to hold. We might get these little times where we'll bounce under 40,000, maybe like 39.9, 39.8, like we were doing yesterday, kind of something like that. But then if we can at least just keep getting right past that 40,000 and staying up there, we'll have these little dips, but as long as we can stay and hover around 40,000 as some solid support, our projects that we're in are going to do fantastic. I guarantee you guys. We're starting to get into this run. Hopefully everything stays on track and you guys are going to be having some solid decisions to make. When do I sell? When do I sell? ICP, this is what you should be mapping out right now is what am I looking for to get out of this project? $10, $15, $100? These are all very possible scenarios. So this is something that you should definitely be looking for right now. Make a game plan. Make a game plan because things move very, very fast in crypto, especially when we get onto this bull run. But I can't tell you guys enough that I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I'm so happy to be part of this community. Once again, I never got out of it, but I'm just saying once again, hopefully we get into this solid bull market. It's good times, right? We deserve it. We've been, through hell and back for the last like 2 years. So if you've made it this far in crypto, I tip my hat to you guys. I really do. But other than that, make sure you guys hit the subscribe. I appreciate that. You guys will get instant alerts whenever we do come out with some solid videos. As far as ICP, hitting that subscribe button, especially if you're invested in ICP, right now nothing crazy is going on, right? We're sitting $4.70, which is awesome. Don't forget where we just came back from. We just came from $2.80. So we're up right now. Let's see here. We're up a solid 60% right now. I know it's not up 300% like a lot of these other projects, but we're up 60%. We're on our way, right? So I will make sure to keep coming out with videos when we get into this solid run on ICP, particularly because this thing is going to be running. And ICP, like I've said, if you've been following the channel for the last year, ICP is I think is going to be one of the top cryptos per market cap, at least up in the top 15 market caps is what I think is going to happen. So other than that, subscribe, hit the like so we can send it out to the algorithm gods so everybody can know that the ICP community is here. Maybe we can bring some people in to the space and they can make some money with us. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful night.